Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. Today I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful balm for lip and skin. So using a lot of cocoa butter and beeswax or Candelilla wax. So I would be comparing the two waxes for you in this video. So I do sell on our website, we sell beeswax, we sell organic beeswax, and we sell Candelilla wax or Candelilla wax, whatever you want to call it. So if you want a vegan option, then Candelilla wax will be the option. But this is our beeswax. It's made in the US and it is pure and organic. So if you wanted to use that for lip balm, that will be perfectly fine. So our Candelilla wax here, it's pure and natural, and it comes in the palette form, and it's very easy to melt. So for balms, people usually lean towards tins because it just makes it easy to get out of the container and apply. So I would be using our organic face and body oil in this recipe. So it is a blend of several oils. I would be adding some kupuasu seed butter in the recipe. I just showed some coconut oil initially. I missed it. And this is our cocoa butter. This is in the form of a wafers form, which just makes it easy for you to melt it down. I'm also adding muru butter and a bunch of butters in this recipe just because I want to have a blend and I want the texture to be very soft and easy to apply on the skin. So I am using the same amounts in each of the containers because I want to see exactly how the waxes will perform in terms of look and feel, and I will show you all of that. So I just added the coconut oil initially, and obviously around this time of the year it is a bit more solid because it's extra virgin organic, so that's what you get. And I just added some kupuasu seed butter because it's very moisturizing for the skin, and blending it in with oils would just give a beautiful moisturizing effect. I'm also adding some cocoa butter. So we have cocoa butter in the wafers form, and then we have the block form. So we've recently run out of stock for the block form because actually there's an international scarcity of cocoa butter right now. So we just have the wafers form of cocoa butter. So if you wanted to use cocoa butter this Christmas, you better stock up so you're not out of this wonderful ingredient. So here we have the ingredients already separated out, as you can see, and now I have the waxes. So the beeswax versus the Candelilla wax. That will be going in last. So I have this infused oil that I infused with some pure herbs. I'll also be adding it into the recipe. So if you just want to get benefits of herbs and potent flowers that are good for the skin and hair, you can just always have infusions just to make your DIY creations stand out and to improve the beneficial effects that they contain. So I always like to infuse oils with herbs and other pure products. And here we have our blend of oils, and that's what I've infused with some clove. I believe it was cloves that I have in that jar. Yes, because it just smells great. So I wanted the smell of cocoa, which just smells like chocolate. Our cocoa just smells like chocolate, and then mixed with the clove smell. So I'm just hoping you're getting these ideas for your DIY holiday creations, because when you make a product that is blended with cocoa and cloves, your customers would absolutely be all over it. So I hope you finding this video useful and some of the tips that I'm providing. So here I just have the oils. I will just be measuring them out, so I add the same quantity in both of the containers. One is beeswax, as you can see, and the other one is the Candelilla wax. I just love how it's looking, and it smells great, of course, because of the cocoa butter. Cocoa butter just smells so good, like all over the house already just smells cocoa butter, because I find that it's such a potent product to have. So here I've just melted the items, and I'll be adding some vitamin E, because this will be like a balm. You just want to make sure that it's very nourishing to the skin, and you can go ahead and add a blend of your favorite essential oils. So cocoa goes very well with fruity smells, so you can add grapefruit essential oil or sweet orange essential oil, just to bring out the best in this lip and body balm. So here I've got my containers, and they're just complementary to the color of the product that I'm making, so they just match they are definitely a match for this creation. So you can see the Candelilla wax has a darker shade from the beeswax, and I'll just be pouring that in and filling it all the way up. So try to make sure that you fill up the containers all the way to the top, so that you don't get like a dent in your balm. Just make sure to fill it all the way up to the tip of your tin, so it has a nice look in the end. So I'm pouring the beeswax here. I just pour the Candelilla wax, as you can see, and I just love the way it's already looking. It smells great. So this time around, I'm going to be patient and not just put it in the refrigerator. That's a really bad idea. I would want it to solidify at room temperature. That's best practice. I think different people have different ways they choose to do it, but it's just better to leave it out at room temperature, especially when the weather is not too warm. It wouldn't take time to solidify. And I wanted to see if there's a difference in the time it takes the Candelilla wax from the time it takes the beeswax. But nope, they both started looking like this at the same exact time. So if that's a question you have, then it definitely shouldn't be. So this is a Candelilla wax. It just looks so pretty. I like how it turned out. And I've got the beeswax. For some reason, it has these dots, and I was trying to find out why it has it, because I've made this creation before and it did not really have this. So I didn't know if there was a temperature problem that may have caused it, but I quite like it though. It looks like a design of some sort, so I'm just gonna own it and just act like, okay, that was intentional, but I don't know what happened. If you have an idea, please let me know. I don't know it all, so anybody that has an idea can just let me know. However, I did check this on my skin, and it just blends so well, and I love the feel of my skin, and the color was just very pretty. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much.